Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Testing. Let's lower it just a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, I'll keep it like right here. Did I change the chapter? Okay. I'm just gonna share this. And if you play, I'm sharing this on Discord. 1 second, and then I'll get on the chapter reaction right now. I haven't read it yet. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just did my 1095, 1096. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's like still. I just did it like a few days ago, so it's there. It's on my channel if you want to see it. It's a double feature. All right, so here goes. All right, this is One Piece chapter 1097. I haven't seen anything about it. It just came out. I think it was really translated just a few days ago. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped. The last thing I remember was Kuma was revealed to be a buccaneer. He escaped some game where the celestial dragons and like the holy knights like exterminate for fun like slaves and all that. And Ivan Cove was there. So was a new character named Ginny. All right, okay, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back. All right, but yeah, before we begin, don't forget to like the stream, and if you haven't subbed to the channel, please, it'll mean so much. And but yeah, I do live reactions, I do theories. My most recent theory is called The Kings of Comedy Hockey. It's on my channel if you want to check it out, if you haven't already viewed the channel. But yeah, I try to do my live reactions every week close to when they come out. Sometimes I do chapter analysis, a chapter analysis here and there. But yeah, let's start this reaction. So I'm pretty hyped. So this is okay. It's called chapter 1097, Ginny. So I'm pretty sure something bad is gonna happen to Ginny because we haven't seen Ginny at all in the current like timeline, like current where the the game where the manga is right now currently, like only in flashbacks. And what I find odd is Ginny looks a lot like York, the satellite York, and Atlas like combined. And then what if Ginny is Kuma's wife, and then they have a daughter, Bonnie? Yeah, Ginny could be. There's so many things Ginny could be. Yo, what's up, TJ? How's it going? It's been a while. But yeah, I'm doing my reaction right now, so I don't know if you've read the chapter yet, but it's been out for a while. Is this a grown-up Ginny? Wait a second. Kuma catching salmon in a river. That's Ginny. That's a grown-up Ginny. I don't know who those two characters are. Yeah, you do. Like, yeah, it's like, and then there's even more connections because Kuma is connected to Vegapunk, and then Stella did the satellites. So, yeah, like, man, young Kuma looks so innocent, like, and Ginny, yeah, Ginny, she's holding gloves, or I don't know. She's holding something in her hand. I don't know what it is. Those are gloves. Yeah, those are gloves. No, wait. Yeah, those are 5 fingers. Are those Kuma's gloves? He's trying to catch a fish, but whenever he catches the fish, it teleports or what? He has to wear the he has to wear the gloves. He's a bear trying to catch fish. I get that. I get what Oda's trying to do. That's funny. Because, yeah, but bears are known to get fish, like catch fish on the river. They're going to grill some fish. I don't know who those two characters are in the background, though. Some randoms. Probably super important. The one with the hat's probably Zabek. That's a detailed fish. Kuma catching salmon in a river. So that's got to be Ginny. That has to be Ginny. But what if this is like a made up, like a what if? Like if Ginny, what if something happened to Ginny? Like I don't know. Because we haven't seen Ginny. Where's Ginny? A lot of detail in Ginny from just the back. All right, let's start in the chapter. 8 years after the God Valley incident, 30 years ago. Please help me, Kumachi. Please help me, Teddy. Oh yeah, so Kumachi. Another thing I noticed was that's the name of the bear, that like sidekick or servant butler that Perona had. Kumachi. Yeah, and like it was a big teddy bear thing, zombie, or a person's shadow was in him. But I just find it like how interesting how Kuma was in Thriller Bark, where he interacted with Perona and sent her to Mihawk's Island. And Kuma is also called Kumachi. Two Kumachis. I don't know. Sadly, Perona's Kumachi never. I'm pretty sure that's what he was called, Kumachi. But yeah, he never met with Kuma. He was like destroyed by Usopp. I've been coming here since your pa was around. It came as a nasty shock when you all went and disappeared on us. Kingdom of Sorbet, South Blue. Okay, this is the church. Days and months passed by. But it's comforting to know you grew into such a sweet boy. Your parents did a great job. They're so proud of you becoming a bona fide clergyman. Pastor Bartholomew Kuma, 17 years old. He takes away their pain? There are hardly any young'uns left in this country. These days, it's no wonder we're getting poorer and poorer. Ah, what a relief. I feel so much better. Bless you. Me next. My hips are killing me. Wow, that is such a broken power. He could just take the pain away. That's so OP. That is so OP. But instead, we see him giving the pain to Zoro. Like a champ, he took it. I don't know who these old people are. Yeah, he just has to not wear his gloves and just... Bro, it's a broken double fruit. So how did he go from pastor to tyrant? We can't thank you enough. God bless your miracle hands. Can't you do this on weekdays too? Fat chance. Sundays only. Why is Sundays? Is it because Chick-fil-A's closed on Sunday? Like, I don't know. Why? He just stomps his feet on the ground. Sundays only. Where do your freeloading old bags get off asking for even more help? Quit flapping your gums. This isn't a nursing home. I'd tell you to wash your mouth out if you weren't such a cutie pie. Wow. She looks so much like Lilith. And York. Wow. Now she looks a lot like Lilith. What color is Ginny's hair? She even looks like Bonnie. She's got to be Bonnie. Ginny's got to be Bonnie's mommy. Bonnie's mommy. I'd tell you to wash your mouth out if you weren't such a cutie pie. I heard there's no end to the number of suitors that come knocking on her door. Sister. She's a sister. So Kuma's like a father. She's a sister. I am getting Bonnie vibes. Hard. Bonnie and Lilith vibes. Really hard from Ginny. 21 years old. Those shorts are shorts. Yep. None of them have a chance with Kumachi here. Just looking into that calm face of his is enough to comfort anyone. You're too kind. You're the one who's too kind. Wow. So Ginny, I might have to push her up on my mommy One Piece mommy tier list. She she's the new she's the not push up. She's the new one. I have to add her. To tell the truth, we'd love to donate and support our Kumachi, but we've been struggling just to meet the celestial tribute recently. I'm sure you heard about our new king, right? So who's our new king? So what's up with who was the old lady Bonnie became? So what if like when Kuma, got mixed up with the government and left, right? When he became a Shishibukai, Bonnie took over as an old lady. And then like she left when she became a supernova. She just never really went back. That's probably why they were like, oh, it's Queen or it's the old lady when she was in Mary Joie. So yeah, Bonnie became the new queen of Sorbet. None of them have a chance with okay, you're too kind. I forgot to take my medicine. Oh man, it's okay. I'll take it after the reaction. So I don't know who any of these old people are. They're for sure dead in the current timeline. Like this is like years in the past. 30 years in the past. Frankie was like maybe little, really young. So was Robin. They say King Bikori is a cold-hearted monster. He's hell-bent on paying the tribute, and he doesn't care about whether us old farts are too sick to contribute. If we can't, they'll lock us up. He's the worst. The other day, an acquaintance of mine ended up starving to death in their cell. Can you believe that? Alright, they're setting up this. So I'm pretty sure Kuma took that dude's like status of being an evil tyrant. Like why? That miserly king of ours won't even feed his prisoners. Miserly. He's even more of a cheapskate than you, Ginny. Oh, damn. Yet he's happy to bend over backwards for the celestial dragons. If we don't stay in good health, we're gonna get killed. I can't get rid of any pain or mild illness. You need me to. I can get rid of any pain or mild illness. You need me to. So please visit every week. So the only reason why those elders are in good health is because of Kuma, or they'd be long dead already. This old king looks awful. Kind of reminds me of Basco Shot. They might be related. Who knows? They kind of have like the same nose. This guy looks like he's always drunk too. He has that nose where like he looks like he's drunk. Thanks so much, Kumachi. Wait, so that's all the pain they took? Does he just take their pain? Like he tanks it? He does. Wow, that's the same face Zoro made. What? Damn, that has like so much more meaning now back in Thriller Bark when Zoro did it. Kuma was probably just thinking about this like I took the pain of the people from my kingdom, like from the kingdom where I'm from. They mean the world. They mean everything to me. I would do everything to protect them, and even if that means taking their pain. Let's see if you're just as dedicated as I am to the people you care for. And that's why he put Zoro through that test. Oh, Ginny doesn't like it. Oh man, Kuma he took. Oh man, what happened? Nothing. Imagine if Kuma says that to Ginny. Bonnie's born right there. Or they make Bonnie right there. They have no idea you're taking on any other pain, Kumachi. And you keep doing this week after. No wonder he's like he can only do it once a week. It really F's him up. He needs time to recover. It can't be helped if someone doesn't shoulder their burdens. That pain and suffering of theirs won't just disappear. Oh, poor Ginny. Look what you're doing to Ginny. You're making her upset. So someone has to take the pain? Like, he can't use his powers until someone absorbs that pain? And you have to be a living being to absorb it? Like, why can't you just, like, let it pop in the sky? I'll be left to fester, returning to haunt them again and again. Man, Kuma looks out of it. More than anything, I'm just glad. Man, that's a humongous chair Ginny is sitting on. That chair is making Ginny look tiny. And she really cares about Kuma. More than anything, I'm just glad I can do something to help them feel better or happier. I'm sorry for putting you through this, though. I'll get tougher so you won't have to worry. That's not the point. Man, that'd be nice. He's getting, man, Ginny's doing everything. He must like really care. Ginny's like the best. Not even Nami would do that. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, we got you a little food as thanks today. Let's eat up. What are they gonna eat? I like how she's wearing a shirt, sister. She's technically a sister. I wonder if they... No, Big Mom was already a thing. I think Big Mom was already in her 30s or 40s in this time. I like how they're in a church. I don't know why, but I get Nacho Libre vibes from the church, from the town. "25 years ago when Kuma was 22. Alright, so now it's not. So 5 years later. Instead of 30, it's 25. Hey, Kumachi, let's get married. Oh, we can't. They do. Wow. A girl just, she pulls a Chi-Chi. She just straight up asks like, hey, let's get married. What the hell's with that reaction of your, of course we can. You love me, right? Just admit it, you dope. Oh, she's got that baby fever. She does look like Bonnie eating. She stuffed her face. Okay, so wouldn't it make you happy? I'm sure it would, but the thing is, just take me. I'm the one with the Buccaneer blood. My wife is normal. Please let her and my son go. I don't want to make you unhappy. He can't get his parents' deaths out of his head. He's pretty much becoming Batman. No. Come on, you got this babe wanting to ask you to be married. You gotta say yes. He doesn't want to have to pay for the wedding though. That's probably why. He's like, you know how expensive that is? We've already been living together for like how long already? We're technically married. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what he says next. Look at this. It's another article about those freedom fighters. Oh, they finally issued wanted posters for them after they incited riots in several countries. Dragon. He's so cool. He's like a hero. Wow, so. And his son isn't. Okay, that's so funny. Kuma. Alright. Kuma thinks Dragon's a hero. Luffy doesn't want to be a hero. Garp's the hero. Ah, you see? You see? One day I want to head out to sea and dedicate my life to saving people too. I guess he technically did save the Straw Hats. Did he save Perona? So before they became revolutionaries, they were just freedom fighters. Let's see the bounties. I hope they show them. I hope Oda shows them. Oh, there's okay, Dragon. Hello. Is anyone home? Hello. Okay. Ginny, our sweet muse. We had a massive haul today. Please help yourself. Thanks so much, Mr. Fishmonger. Ouch. Idiot. Wait, what did he do wrong? What did he dodge the question from Ginny? Yo, Ginny with those short shorts. It must be real hot there. Then 22 years ago, something major happened. Okay, so 3 years later. The people you've kidnapped, let them go. Save us, Kumachi. What are you yelling about, you big oaf? Are you trying to pick a fight with the Royal Army? You know that's treason. Castletown, the Kingdom of Sorbet, when Kuma was 25. Was he already married to Ginny? Did they get married? He's apparently a pastor from some church in the southern province. Are those the same old people? They still hadn't died yet? Damn. Hey, oh, Kuma's already wearing his hat. Hey, Pastor, didn't you hear about the new law? We're allowed to do whatever we want to you Southerners. You're planning on enslaving them. I won't let this pass. He's a rebel. Damn, he just summons a big paw explosion or what? My liege, this new policy. My liege, this new policy, the people might find it hard to swallow. It is of no coincidence. They'll soon grow accustomed to their new status before long. It won't bother them. They'll all come to see the Southerners from the vermin they are. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not talking enough. It's because I've been sick. I'm still a little sick. But yeah, I really wanted to do this reaction early because I was hearing it was really good, and some friends were bugging me to read. Not bugging me, they're asking me to read it. So I was like, all right, I gotta read it. But I wanted, like, no way I'm gonna read it without reacting to it. I gotta react to it. My liege, this new policy. The people might find it hard to swallow. It is of no consequence. They'll soon grow accustomed to their new status before long. It won't bother them. They'll all come to see Southerners for the vermin they are. Man, that's a messed up king. Those are old people, right? Yeah. I really like Kuma's outfit. From this day forward, the borders of Sorbet shall stop at the edge of the northern province. We will no longer be weighed down by all the old fossils in the south. The amount of celestial tribute is decided by a country's population, you see. So the castle town of Sorbet, alright, that's the top half. And then that's the north, and then the south there's Kuma's church and the old folks village. So the old folks village only has like what, 3 houses or what? Like is this like an estimate? The lawless land. It's a pretty simple map, but it gets straight to the point. What about the forests? What are the forests called? There's 2. One below the church and the village, and one behind the town, the castle town. Will no longer be weighed down by all the fossils in the south. We must cut out this cancer so the fittest of this glorious nation can thrive. What is he doing? Like, if they don't have anything to do with them, if they wipe them out, they'll have to pay less of a heavenly tribute, or what? Tribute? Is that why? There's Ginny. Pretty sure those people become revolutionaries. The ones next to Ginny. I don't know. They look familiar. I feel like I've seen them before. I don't know where. I don't know. I know I've seen them. Those are some like detailed bars. Tell me what made them arrest you too. You raised hell trying to get them to free you, Kumachi. But they gave us a thrashing in the end. He. Ginny, this country is on the brink of becoming a cesspool of bigotry and hate. King Bakori is a celestial dragon puppet. This new policy was given to him from on high. She really looks like Bonnie right there. If you plan on starting a rebellion, you'll be signing up to fight against the world government as well. Oh, damn. Oh, is that who I think it is? Looks like the man you recommended went on quite the rampage. You're going to love him, dragon. Kuma, Ginny, I see you've gone and gotten yourselves caught. Lucky for you, I was in the neighborhood. It is Ivan Cove and Dragon. Oh, damn. All right. Okay. No way, big bro. Is it you, Ivan Chad? And the man you're with, isn't he? Kuma, if you're still anything like you used to be, how about coming with us and changing the world? See, I think Ivan already got their fruit, maybe? Who are these guys? Your Majesty, we must flee. As if we'd let you escape. This is what you get, you wannabe celestial dragons. Why are they silhouetted? You make me sick. The king's been overthrown. His slavery laws are no more. Thank goodness. I hated what this country was becoming. And so the mysterious band saved the kingdom of Sorbet from the corruption of the world government. Oh, damn. Okay. The onset of the Great Pirate Era and the tragedy of O'Hara spurred these freedom fighters to take up arms. Why does Dragon have 3 stars on his chest? Like, is that supposed to mean something? Does that like from when he was a Marine? Is that Luffy's mom? Who's that? That's not Bello Betty. That's not Ginny. Oh, Ginny's on the left. Who's that girl on the right? Against the corrupt regimes of the world, starting numerous insurrections. Count me in too. So Ginny becomes a revolutionary. She's probably one of the earliest first ones. Okay. It didn't take long for the 2 pillars of this movement to become 3. The big 3. The monster trio. As Dragon and Ivankov recruited Kuma to their cause. This organization would adopt a new name. One that echoed around the world. The Revolutionary Army. Okay. Who are all these OGs? Like, who's that girl? She's gotta be Luffy's mom. She's gotta. Okay. That's a pretty cool panel. Dragon has 2 X's on his leg. Is that like a treasure map he has wrapped around him, or? And there's a guy behind Dragon that has 2 stars on him, on his robe, while Dragon has 3 stars. I don't know if that means anything. The dude holding 2 guns. I really like this panel. Okay. We're still lacking funds. From now we must act like mercenaries. Supporting those who already have a will to topple their monarchs, fulfilling their rebellious spirits. All our recruits get weapons, training drilled into them. All of our recruits get weapons training drilled into them. I want us to grow into a boundless army spread throughout the world. Yo, that dude has Frankie's hair. Is that Frankie's dad? So Sabo has a weapons training, so does Robin? For now, we must act like mercenaries, supporting those who already have a will to topple their monarchs, fulfilling their rebellious spirits. But what if it's... Well, with Bello Betty, they automatically give people will to want to take down the monarch. Like she motivate her power motivates everyone. She's like a true revolutionary. That girl's not Bello Betty. No way. I don't think so. That's got to be Luffy's mom. I'm pretty sure. Where did you learn about weapons, Dragon Son? I spent some time with the Navy. Confirmed. Confirmed since I think what, chapter 0? Unfortunately, I found no justice there. Marine or revolutionary? He's a determined man to help others. You can rely on me, Dragon. Oh, so that's the... Is that the symbol of the... Now they look like swords. There's 3... Yeah, the 3 X's. There's 3... It's what Dragon had in his on his leg. And there's a dude with a backpack that has an X on it. But the Jolly Rogers look like... There's 3 flags and they look like kind of like daggers, like a sword on the side. Is that supposed to represent Mihawk's sword? Nah, it's not. You can rely on rely on me, Dragon. You won't regret joining us. Well, I'll be. Look at who's back. I'll be coming home every now and then. I'll worry about you all. You're so sweet, Kumachi. And thus another 8 years would pass. The sun will continue to rise and set like normal until... 14 years ago, a certain kingdom. Oh no, what happened to Ginny? What'd you do? Isn't that obvious? Can you blame me though? You look excited, Ginny-san. Oh, I love her with goggles. She looks even more like... Lilith. And Bonnie. Can you blame me though? We're so close to the day where we get to link up with Kumachi's squadron. I'm so happy I can hardly breathe. She's eating. Wow, she became a captain? Captain of the Revolutionary Army's Eastern Forces, Ginny. She's got to have hockey. Captain Kuma, that lucky dog. He's won the heart of the lady we all admire. Huh, you creeps admire me gross. Your words sting. What happened to your shorts, Ginny? She became a weapon specialist. Yo, what's up, Carlisso Campbell? Sorry if I didn't say your name right. But yeah, I'm reading the chapter right now. I haven't read it yet. I'm like maybe close to halfway, a little bit past halfway. They just showed Ginny as the captain of the Revolutionary Army. Pretty hype. I hope you're having a good day. Revolutionary. Oh, yeah. She's getting... Everybody wants her. But they're all like, Kuma's so lucky. Are they married? Did they have a kid yet? Like, she wanted to marry Kuma. Oh, no, I'm already at the end. Revolutionary Army Headquarters, Baltigo. Dragon Son, Dragon Son. Ginny's been captured. The enemy took us by surprise. Please forgive us. Who's that? Okay, somebody steps in. We see a footprint. Yo, what's up? Bijor Gum. Yeah, this was a W chapter. No, so did they have to guess the hair colors? That girl with purple hair? So I was saying earlier, like, when I was pretty much right, like close. Like the moment Kuma took all the pain from the elderly, Ginny was like, "Will you marry me?" But I was like, she's probably gonna say, "Have my children." What happened? He's gonna be like, she's gonna be like, "What happened?" When he took all the pain, Kuma's gonna be like, "Nothing," and then Ginny's like, "Have my children, marry me." But yeah, pretty. This was a great chapter. It was pretty much like a continuation from last chapter. A lot more lore. We learned more about the Revolutionary Army. More about Dragon and Bonnie. I mean, not Dragon, Kuma and Bonnie. Dragon, Bartholomew. Bonnie is. I mean, not Bonnie. I am digging. Yo, what's up, Tachi? I am so digging Ginny. Like, she's probably the basis for like Lilith and Atlas and York. Like, I get vibes from all three of them, and Bonnie. She's got to be Bonnie's mommy. Ginny is Bonnie's mommy. Yo, Tachi, I just finished the chapter. It was pretty lit. It seemed kind of short though. Well, maybe because there was a bunch of double panels, like full page spreads. Well, there was 1, 2. Now, well, I don't know. It was pretty short. Ginny is her. She's got to be. But yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to like the stream. It'll mean a lot. I do live reactions, like whenever the chapter's out, close to like release. Man, this page of Ginny where she's standing with her sister's shirt, tank top. Oh boy. She is automatically going up in the mommy tier list for One Piece. But what color is her hair? Oh, does she really have pink hair? That is pretty much giving it away if Ginny has pink hair. Pink or blonde, whichever one. Because, yeah, Lilith has pink hair, so does York, right? Not pink, yellow hair. Yeah, they have yellow. They do, yeah. It was an amazing double page, yeah. But I just think it was a short chapter overall. Felt really short. Yeah, the first panel Oda draws of Ginny when she's older is like it's in the cover. We get a lot of Ginny and Kuma this chapter. We get a cover page of Kuma and Ginny, and we get the whole chapter about them practically. Like, this is a Kuma Ginny, like this was a Ginny, like fan service. Oda is a huge Ginny fan. So am I. I've become a huge Ginny fan too, just like Oda. He likes drawing her like Bonnie. He draws them the same way, like mother, like daughter. All these Ginny pics. The first one is pretty much a Bonnie. Yo, and this king, like, was he related to Basco Shot? He looks a lot like Basco Shot. He's got that same nose. He looks like he's always drunk too. I see the 100s and the hearts. Thank you. But yeah, the moment Ginny saw Kuma take all the, like, she's like, "What happened? Why are you all beat up, Kuma?" And Kuma's like, "Nothing." But deep down, Ginny knew what Kuma did. And she's like, "Oh my god, marry me, Kuma." Kuma looks so young from the face. He looks so different, like, from the eyes, like, later, kind of. That king is so evil. Like, how much is the heavenly tribute? Is it like, for like the more people that like live on the island, the more they have to pay, like the kingdom has to pay or whatever? Or does like each person have to pay the government? It's like their taxes. The picture. I like the picture. Bijor gum. A little picture. But yeah, like, also I'm really interested. What are the forests like? This is like a class. The map they show for Sorbet is like typical RPG map, like in a video game. Like, what is up with the forest behind Castletown and the forest that's in front of Kuma's church and Old Folks Village? Like, Yo, is there something in there? Like, was Bonnie born in the forest? Where's Bonnie? Like, Ginny doesn't look like she's had any kids yet. What if Ginny was already pregnant, and when she gets she was captured by the Marines? Maybe that was an admiral, and she gives birth while under the Marines, like while being like captured by the Marines. She gives birth, and she dies while under their, like, I was gonna say care, but no, not under their care. I really like this panel too of Ginny dressed up in like pants on top of an army crate saying ammo with a gun, and then she has a bone in her mouth, like that. There's a lot of stuff in that picture. It looks pretty cool. And it says number 2 right under. I don't know if that means anything. $46. Okay. And who's that old lady? Are they still alive? Like in the they gotta be dead in the current timeline. I'm pretty sure they're just fodder old people used for Kuma to use the powers on. I think that's who the government captured later, or the Northern Kingdom probably enslaved. But I love the chapter. I don't know if there's a break next week. I hope not. No way. I don't think. I don't know. I don't think Ginny's also Noju. Wait a second. We don't know who Nojuko's parents are, right? Nami's sister? What if Ginny does look a little like Nojiko, and it would make sense if she had a kid with Kuma. Nojiko's dad would be Kuma. Is Ginny's hair really pink? Is it? It makes sense if it was pink. But what if it was like a Nojiko hair color? And like, who are these other revolutionaries? Are they going to be significant later? Like, I hope they're not just fodder. I hope they're important. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about a break, so I don't know. But yeah, I love the chapter. Thank you for whoever's here, who read it with me, who stayed or tuned in, chilled while I was reading it. It means so much. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait for the next one. It's gonna continue the flashback. I bet. Whenever there's a flashback in One Piece, I'm all for it. I love flashbacks. So yeah, I just love we got more Kuma and Ginny, and even though we learned about Ginny like what 2 chapters ago, last chapter, something like that, we're already getting a lot about her. The whole chapter was was practically a Ginny chapter. But yeah, like I wanna. At worst, it's an 8, but I want to give it a 10 out of 10 because I'm a fanboy. But at worst, I'd give it an 8, 8.25. Last chapter was like a 9.5, 9.25. It would have been a 10 if they showed Zebek, but they teased him so much. But overall, yeah, I really like this chapter. And that church is funny. And there's hearts. Oh, I just noticed that hearts pop up. But yeah, Like I said earlier, don't forget to like the channel and subscribe, or like the video and subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot. I want to get to 200 subs. Right now I'm at I think 119. It'll be pretty cool. Pretty means so much. And I'm working on some videos on the side. No rush though. So, but yeah, they are gonna be pretty lit. And if you haven't checked out my latest video, the Kings of Comedy Hockey, means a lot if you check it out. It's in my videos section on my channel. So please, when you have time to check it out, please, and don't forget to like and comment. But yeah, y'all have a good day, good morning, good night. I'm gonna be calling it now. I'll see y'all in my next live reaction. Y'all, peace out.